Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I'm really excited because I've been showing you over the last couple of videos this gorgeous wig, Audacious from Natural Image, and I've been wearing the chocolate copper mist a lot. I talked about this on the last video, and I shared on the video previous to that one how similar it is, in my opinion, to Freedom Wig from Godiva Secret Wigs. So if you're after a cheaper alternative to Freedom, or you want something you can wear daily or you can wear around the house, or something that makes you feel good but it's not a lot of hair, this is just such a gorgeous wig. So in the last wig review video, this is the one I talked about. This colour is gorgeous. It's chocolate copper mist and the company is Natural Image and the wig is called Audacious. But today I'm going to show it to you in another colour. So I'm really excited to have it also in Pecan Mist. I keep saying Pecan Mist. So this is gorgeous. Now, the colour is G12. Okay, I'm just seeing what the colour is. The colour of this is G12, but the colour name is Pecan Mist. Say it right, Liz. Pecan Mist. And the company is Natural Image. The wig is Audacious. And I love how, you know, wearing a different colour of the same wig can give such a different feeling. I mean, obviously we look different in different colours anyway. It's going to make us look different. It's going to brighten a face wearing a blonde. But you know, sometimes as well, the type of hair they use, or, you know, the wave, you know, it feels different on than, you know, a darker colour. But I found with this colour and this colour, they're very similar how they act, you know. So it's not like you're going to get more curl on this one and less curl on that one. I feel it's a, you know, very good wig the way it is. So I'm excited to show you this. So I'm going to show you inside first of all. So while I'm showing you the inside of this colour, you can get the idea of the style. You know, this is gorgeous. I just love this. So it's machine tees, so it gives you that gorgeous height on top. And it's got these gorgeous breathable wefts at the back. You've got a label at the back. And it's got Velcro adapters. So, you know, not the bra strap ones, just the Velcro ones. You just, you know, make them as tight or loose as you want the wig. But I find on my personal journey with wigs, when I'm sewing in wig clips, I don't need to mess around with the back at all, you know, because they do come perfectly ready to wear. And this is an average size cap too. So I've just sewn 2 wig clips into the front of this wig just to give me added security. But you know, you can secure this wig any way you want, whether you want to wear a wig grip band or a cap or just pop it on your head. It's entirely your decision. But look at this gorgeous colour. So it's like a dirty blonde, and that's what I like. You know, it's like a very, very light brown or a very, very dark blonde, this Pecan Mist colour. So I really do like it. So it's got that hint of kind of grey about it, in my opinion. You know, when I tried this on in the shop, because I bought both of these wigs from Selfridges in London, just went in there on the off chance of I'll have a look what they've got, and I was just blown away by this wig. You know, it was a steal of a buy. This is 120 UK pounds to buy in a shop, and you know, maybe a bit more expensive than online, but I'm okay with that. And you know, it's, in my opinion, a cheaper version, you know, even though it's still expensive, a cheaper version of Freedom Wig. So I really love it. You know, this is kind of my go-to wig, this one in chocolate copper mist, but I do also like this colour too. So this one is nice, more for going out for me, you know, if I want something different. So, but I do like the way it's got this kind of, you know, the blonde, in my opinion, is quite white looking, you know, grey looking, even though it isn't grey. You know what I mean? You'll understand when I put it on. But I just love the colour and the curl, and I love everything about it. So let's get her on, shall we? So I'm just going to unclip the one I've got on. And when I'm storing these higher end wigs, I just store them inside out, just like this, and put them back into the bag. The bags are a bit smaller that these ones come in, but that may be because I bought it from a shop. You know, I suppose if you buy this online, I don't know, it might come in a box, it might come in the bag, I don't know. You'll have to let me know if you do buy one. And they do this wig in some gorgeous colours. You know, these are the only 2 colours I have right now, but you know, I would definitely get this in another colour. So this colour is G12 Pecan Mist. Oh my goodness, I can't say it, can I? Pecan Mist. So I'm going to put her on. With every wig, I get my thumbs at the back where the label is, and I put the front of the wig about there, pull it on. I'm going to get the 2 ear tabs, adjust them so the wig is on straight, and then lift it to my hairline. So it's a very quick way of putting a wig on. So I'm just going to get the ear tabs. And the thing I love about these, natural image wigs as well, because I've got another one I'm going to show with you as well. It's not this style, it's a curly one. Might show that in the next video. The thing I love about these natural image wigs is they feel very comfortable for me with an average size head. So I'm just going to clip in my wig clips that I've sewn in. Remember, you don't have to do that. And, this is how she looks. So obviously you want to get her in some kind of style if you're going to be wearing her out and about or around the house. I do love how much volume this wig has got. And you can see how much this one especially resembles Freedom from Godiva Secret Wigs. And I love that because at the moment I've only got one Freedom wig in Raspberry Ice, and I want more. But, we have to be sensible with how many wigs we're buying because, you can get addicted to buying wigs. I'll be honest with you, it can become like an addiction. A bit like Carrie Bradshaw in Sex and the City buying shoes, Manola Blahniks. You can get addicted to buying wigs. So, I just have to say, I'm just going to wait a little bit and, maybe get one later this year. So I really do want one in Nutmeg F. But I mean, this is such a great alternative. So, this is how I like to wear the wig. I'm just playing with her a little bit, first of all, around the face. And this is what you do when you get your wig. Don't panic when you put it on and think, oh, it doesn't suit me or I don't know what to do with it. Just play with it a little bit. This wig is versatile. You can cut a bang into it or you can sweep it over, which I like to do. You can part it anywhere you want, but I like it like this. Already, I'm enjoying it, And the colour, as I said, it's gorgeous. It's this real kind of dirty blonde. It has got that hint of, like a grey to it. I mean, if you look, it's not a grey at all, okay? Don't think you're buying a grey wig if you're buying this colour. It's not grey at all, but to me, because I haven't got a grey wig apart from like at the cheap Amazon ones, I like that. I quite like it. And I do want to get some white wigs or, some kind of wigs in like a grey to show you as well. And also for me, because, my hair, my natural hair is going like a salt and pepper. It's doing something magical. And I'm excited to see what I'd actually look like with that colour too in a high-end wig. But love it. So let's leave it like this for now because this is how I would wear it. And I'm going to show you, look at the colour, gorgeous colour, this kind of dirty blonde. That's what I'm calling it, okay? Which means, it's not quite a light brown, it's not quite a dark blonde, it's somewhere in between. And I'm going to do a turn in a second too. Look how gorgeous it is. Really love the style and the curl and the wave on this wig. I think it's very pretty. Look at that, very natural looking. I'm going to do a turn then. So, this is the side and the back. And again, you can boof it up or you can flatten it down, whatever works for you in the style that you like and the side. But I just love it like this. Okay, you might wear this totally different than I'm wearing it right now, but I really do love it like this. Boofed up. Oh, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, And I'd just go out in this right now. And this is the thing I love about these wigs, when you can just get them out of the packet and throw them on your head. You haven't got to do anything to them. And the great thing about these synthetic wash and wear wigs is when you wash them, you just wash them, hang them in the shower overnight, and then they're exactly the way they're meant to be. They dry and clean how you bought them. So you don't have to mess with that. You don't have to brush them or do anything to it. When it's wet, you just leave it and it will go back to this normal, natural style. Really pretty. And I love how in the blonde one as well, this gorgeous Pecan Mist G12 colour, you can really see, the way the wig is styled and the flare of the hair. It's just really, really pretty. So obviously this is how I would wear it. You may not. So, you can, as I said, pull that down the bang and you could chop the bang. You could put a bang into this, which makes it more like the Freedom wig from Godiva Secret Wigs. You can part it in the middle, very natural. So even though it's not a lace front, it's still very natural looking. It's still got that natural look to it, in my opinion. I really like it. And you know, I'm one of those women, if I love a wig, I own it. I don't care what people think. You know, if you're rocking your wig, people are going to think it's your own hair. You know, especially if you've got sunglasses on the top of your head or you're wearing glasses with it, you know, just looks totally natural. I mean, that's pretty as well. You know, just brushed over that side, and you can wear it behind your ear. If you're one of those ladies who like it behind your ear, you know, you can easily do that as well and create a whole different look. You know, look at that, you know, behind the ear. Rochelle from Godiva Secret Wigs loves to do that with her wigs a lot. I've seen her do that with her Freedom wig in Nutmeg F. So, I mean, look at that. It's like a whole different look. Whole different look. So it's a very versatile wig. You know, so if you don't like the way I'm wearing it with all the fluff, you know, all the bump, all the curl, because I'm just a curly girl, you know, I've got naturally curly hair, so I just love that. But if you like it more of a sleek style, I mean, look at this. You know, I didn't do this with the chocolate copper mist, or maybe I should have done, but you're getting the idea now why it reminds me so much of the Freedom wig. You know, maybe when it's boofed up in its original state, you know, it doesn't look like that, but now it does a bit more. I mean, obviously, you know, this is a little bit, you know, flatter than maybe the Freedom would be. You know, you just boof it up, but it's got that more similar look to it. But for me, I don't really like it, you know, because, you know, I just like my ears covered. Probably because I've had long hair for so long. You may totally like it how it was before, you know, but I like it like this. So for me, I would kind of part it that way and give it that boof. See how it looks like a totally different wig now I've done that to it. Amazing. Amazing. You know, you can play with these wigs. They're very versatile. It's not going to damage the wig. And, you know, you don't really need to use a comb or a rake with this or a brush. You just use your fingers. You know, be very creative. You know, this is great with wigs because, you know, if you've got a natural creative flair, if maybe you wanted to be a hairdresser or maybe you are a hairdresser, you know, wigs are just such a great option because you play around. And that's why I've started this channel. Because even though this isn't my career, you know, I do psychic readings, and I've got another channel called Guided by Angels in the playlist, in the featured channels. You can check me out. This is my passion. I'm really passionate about my wig journey and sharing these wigs with you and talking about them. And, you know, when I was in my younger years, when I was like 15, I used to do hairdressing after school. And, you know, I actually trained as a hairdresser for a couple of years. I did a YT in hairdressing, YTS. And, you know, it wasn't something I wanted to continue with because I wasn't patient enough. I feel to be a hairdresser, you've got to have lots of patience, you know, and it's hard work too. And I went down a different road. I went into the pub trade and did other things. And then, you know, I kind of woke up to my spiritual journey around 30 and embraced that. And I'm 46 now. But my point is, you know, if you always wanted to be a hairdresser or you've got that little bit of a creative flair, messing around with wigs is such a great way to do it because you're not damaging your own hair, because you're not cutting it or messing with it, but you're doing something with a wig that you can just take on and off. So if you don't like it one day, take it off, put another one on. But isn't it gorgeous? So I like it kind of swept over like this. You know, I just think it's very pretty and sexy and classy. And it's just a really gorgeous wig. So let me know what you think of Audacious in the comments section. I like both colours. I like this one because it brightens up my face and it's something a bit different. And I like the chocolate copper mist because it's a little bit more natural for me. But let me know what you think in the comments. So an alternative to Freedom wig. And I have shared on a previous video Freedom and the copper mist version of this in the same video. So you can have a look at the differences. But great wig. So, you know, it's not like I'm making it all about Freedom again and Godiva Secret Wigs. I'm not meaning to at all because, you know, Audacious is such a gorgeous wig. And I really am impressed with the natural image wig. So I am going to get more of those as well. But in the next video, I'm going to be sharing another natural image wig. I can't remember what it's called, but I'm really excited. It's more of a curly kind of bob style. So love this wig. Audacious. This is G12 in Pecan Mist, and it's gorgeous. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.